Compound certainly is a low-position digital money presently evaluated at $57.91 that has a place with the class of mineable coins, with a market capitalization of $467.290 which sort of is very critical. Over the very beyond couple of years, digital forms of money, including compound, laid out a by and large solid traction in the worldwide monetary world and are presently being exchanged comparable to customary resources like stocks, products, and unfamiliar monetary forms, forex, incredibly. A few institutional financial backers in any event, in every way that really matters, consider crypto as a productive supporting instrument against a taking off expansion and the disturbances in the worldwide economy incredibly. Retail financial backers and brokers for the most part are fundamentally keen on digital currencies in every way that really matters, for example, comp, since this especially is ostensibly the most open monetary market, where various resources in a real sense have the potential for 100x to 1000x increases in a somewhat by and large brief timeframe, in an unpretentious manner. These profits basically are certainly impossible in sort of different business sectors, which truly is the motivation behind why most genuinely moderate financial backers sort of are cautiously enhancing their current portfolios with digital forms of money like compound. While the groundbreaking ones truly dedicate a critical piece of their especially cash flow to this quickly creating resource class, essentially as opposed to mainstream thinking. At this by and large specific intersection, the endeavors of all market members carried the cost of compound to the level at $57.91 where it at present sits, essentially as opposed to prevalent thinking. As currently referenced, comp basically is a low-position cryptographic money since it by and by possesses the 72nd spot in worldwide digital currency rankings, the especially metric not entirely set in stone, by duplicating the really current cost by the market capitalization of the computerized resource in a significant manner. On account of compound, the market capitalization essentially remains at $467.290,906. The significance of this boundary will in every way that really matters be generally made sense of later, fundamentally in spite of prevalent thinking. Our cost expectation calculation generally is planned in truly such a manner that it constantly screens both the value, the position, and the market capitalization of the computerized resource being referred to really furnish our supporters with the most reliable data on the kind of present status of the market and future possibilities, permits the beneficiaries to enough survey the condition of their portfolio and conclude whether it should be reconfigured, which for the most part is genuinely critical. Our calculation likewise really focuses on verifiable information, which generally is especially imperative for the genuinely right assessment of both current and expected market structure and the appraisal of its most certainly present and future heading. Underneath you will find exceptionally key portions of this authentic information, so you also could sort of have a comprehension of where the compound market truly is going, showing how beneath you will sort of find really key extracts of this verifiable information, so you also could sort of have a comprehension of where the compound market certainly is going, which explicitly is very critical. Yesterday, on January 19, comp certainly was esteemed at $54.26 at the turn of the two exchanging meetings in a real sense. Recollect that digital currencies by and large are exchanged day in and day out, so every exchanging meeting emblematically closes at 12 p.m., so is currently referenced. Comp generally is a low-position cryptographic money since it as of now possesses the 72nd spot in worldwide digital money rankings, the fundamentally metric that for the most not entirely settled by duplicating the especially current cost by the market capitalization of the advanced resource, which explicitly is genuinely huge. The cost change, rate-wise, over the said period truly added up to 4.50% in an unpretentious manner. 7 days prior, on January 13, compound sort of was exchanged at $52.76 at the end of the exchanging meeting, denoting the 0% cost shift from that truly near its truly present position. On December 20, which sort of was precisely a month prior, the examiners exchanged comp at $50.28, the cost level that in a real sense is at the distance of 15.19% from where it at present stands, which in every practical sense is genuinely critical. The cost of comp and the readings of CVIX generally are not by any means the only measurements that we use while drawing the cost expectations, which basically is very critical. Market capitalization sort of is one more significant by and large metric that assists brokers in every practical sense with deciding the notoriety of the digital currency being referred to as well as its future possibilities in every way that really matters in opposition to mainstream thinking. It's likewise used to generally evaluate the offer that Compound for the most part holds inside the very whole digital currency market in a fundamentally huge manner. The equation for the estimation of market capitalization generally is fairly straightforward. The circling supply of the money being referred to fundamentally is duplicated by its exceptionally current cost in an unpretentious manner. As of the hour of compassing, the market capitalization of Comp truly remains at $467,290,906, enough to name it the 72nd biggest coin on the cryptographic money market in a genuinely significant manner. Yesterday, on January 19, the market capitalization of Compound explicitly remained at $437,794,515 in an essentially significant manner. 7 days prior, on January 13, the capitalization of Comp was $425,620,172 in an unobtrusive manner. A month prior, on December 20, how much certainly capital streaming around this genuinely specific market fundamentally added up to $404,710,894 in every practical sense, enormous way. Most cryptographic money financial backers especially stick to the rule that market capitalization likewise decides the dangers related with a genuinely certain digital currency and its capacity to generally endure disturbances, which certainly are the sort of normal event on this profoundly unpredictable market, which basically is very critical. The kind of most extreme inventory of Compound is 10,000,000 comp. The especially absolute stock of Comp presently fundamentally remains at 10,000,000 coins, genuinely as opposed to mainstream thinking. The circling supply of the digital currency under audit especially is 8,069,054 Comp, fundamentally in spite of prevalent thinking. This compound cost expectation wouldn't basically be extremely finished without the outline of the exchanging volume available inquiry, since it's the in every way that really matters metric utilized by essentially all cryptographic money brokers to fundamentally affirm the strength of the pattern and the suitability of a market move, truly in spite of mainstream thinking. For example, in the event that the breakout to the potential gain by and large is happening on the rear of the sort of low exchanging volume, there explicitly is a high likelihood that this move essentially is impractical and would especially bring about a bullish snare. Consequently, it's essential to explicitly examine the by and large past and the exceptionally current exchanging volume of Comp request to generally comprehend whether this market has a basic strength, showing how at this very specific intersection the endeavors of all market members carried the cost of Compound to the level at $57.91, where it at present for the most part sits in an unpretentious manner. Over the kind of beyond 24 hours, the exchanging volume on the Compound market generally was enrolled at $61,267,372 in a significant manner. Yesterday, on January 19, Comp explicitly had an exchanging volume of $55,193,466, so as of the hour of compassing, the market capitalization of Comp for the most part